Hello everyone, you're listening to Funktastic on the Funk It commentary gaming discussions. Today I want to have a quick discussion about the game in the video, which is Overwatch. I believe it won the Game of the Year award, and many disagree with this, and I'm one of them. Now, I'm not going to say there's nothing wrong with the game. I'm not specifically here to discuss, what's good or bad about it. But the fact that my main and true sort of reason why I believe it should not have won the Game of the Year award is because it's got no campaign mode. Now, I know you can sit there and laugh, is that all? Well, I think that's a big thing. I think it says it all. When you put your disc in and you go to play your game and your disc tells you you can continue to play this game, but all the network features you won't be able to use until the download's done. Now this game, in fact, just is purely online, so you cannot actually play the game. I mean, is that a silly reason not to say it shouldn't win Game of the Year award? That in general, just that specific reason, then maybe yeah, but it's a whole sort of bigger factor into it, that. It's got no campaign mode, no story mode. I mean, what happens when a game wins Game of the Year award? Well, many people will end up buying it purely because of that. In the following months to come, it will be labelled with the label on it, 5 stars, fantastic, Game of the Year award. And when people see this, especially if it's online, digital copy, or even in the shops, in another year when it's released, under a different sort of reason or whatever, it'll have this Game of the Year award slapped across it. Now, many people, without a doubt, will just simply buy it, and they won't wonder, is it just online or is it a story mode? They will just accept the fact that it will have a campaign mode to it. I mean, people who know Overwatch, obviously, won't. They know about it, stuff like that. But people who don't, who sort of don't follow all the gaming stuff and so forth, they will just see this game award and they will, oh, cool, it got Game of the Year award, so it must be good. And they'll get it. And they're going to be in for a big shock when they realise they can only play online and it's not even got a campaign mode to it. And that alone is wrong in my opinion. I know, so it's not just the fact that, it's not got a campaign mode, so that sounds stupid. It's the fact that what it's going to cause, it's going to cause a lot of people are going to be disappointed in the future when they see this advertised as Game of the Year, slapped all over it, this game's fantastic. Yet when they get it at home, it's just going to be online play. Now, some people, or not everybody, play online. It's not everybody likes multiplayer to play online. It's like COD. They'll just assume it's like COD. You've got a campaign mode and an online mode. So, in that sort of manner, I don't believe it should have been even classed for a Game of the Year award, because it can't fulfil the mass majority of people's expectations when they buy it, when they get it home. It's just, and because they won't on the video say, Game of the Year award, but this game doesn't have a campaign mode. It might say in the back, only online play. Yeah, in little detail, like a few other games. I remember when I first got, Unreal Tournament, donkeys moons ago, and I got it home and realised it was not actually a game. And that sort of feeling that you get when it is just online play, you do get a total feeling that it's not a game. Whether people want to say it's but that's just a small factor, that's just silly. It's not silly. It's a big sort of thing in some people's eyes. They will feel the fact that they've been robbed or duped. And I don't blame them. That's the only reason why I don't think it should have got a Game of the Year award. As for whether, the online game is great or fantastic, I'm not really going to say that, because from what I played of it, yes, it's pretty cool, it's pretty fun. But it's not a game with a story mode, and it's not a game that I believe should have been even in with like competitors that have spent like days and hours on a story mode. I mean, you've got was it Uncharted? That was a fantastic game, and it's got online as well. So it's got both modes. This game's just only concentrated on the online mode. Now, I understand. I understand some points of view, but I do believe it's just all a con. It's another Oscars rip-off, isn't it? You know, the Game of the Year awards. You know, it's who put the hand in the pocket deep enough, and let's not forget who actually the big stakeholdership in Blizzard, or who is Activision Blizzard. I mean, they actually made Black Ops 3, didn't they? You know, all right, not the same developers. It's a different company. You know, in a manner of speaking. But still, you know, the money still goes in the same pockets. You know, and a massive company who's taking gaming scene by storm. You know, people who are the owners of League of Legends franchise, are the owners of Epic Games. Some had a lot to do with Counter Strike. Have a lot to do with, in fact, all Clash of Clans as well. You know, and have many fingers in many pies in the gaming scene that nobody knows about. Anyway, so if you have any comments yourself and you would like to sort of comment, well, pop them in the comment box below. That's it for today, guys. Tune in next time where, you know, we'll be discussing something different. Thanks very much. You've been with the funk. Goodbye.